So this is Look Good Feel Better's Makeover Brush Set. Comes in a very handy washable, it's an important set, and it contains 4 brushes. Now the most important thing to tell you that sometimes when you get a brush set you might not get the quality of brush that you would do when you buy brushes individually, but the quality of these brushes is exactly the same as the individual brushes. And I think that is the strength of this brush set because the quality is very, very high. Wooden handles, they're all handmade and they feel very, very luxurious. And since I've been working with them all day, I haven't had one bristle that's fallen out, genuinely. This is the powder brush, which I'm playing with, and it can be used for powder or powder blushes or any kind of powder that you want, in fact. If you want to use a colour on it, then I suggest that you use it from the tip and basically get the colour on the tip of the brush so you get a small amount of placement to put on your cheekbones. And using with translucent powder, you can just twizzle the brush with translucent powder and let the brush work around all the contours of your face. So a lovely staple for any makeup bag. Now this brush is the finishing brush, and some of you may not come across a brush like this, and it's got 2 lengths of fibres, so short and long, a duo fibre brush. And what's the point of that? Well, it gives you 2 different levels of coverage. If you put the foundation on your hand and just gently whisk the brush over your hand and over your face, you get a very light, natural coverage, almost like a tint. If you go a little bit firmer and push the foundation right into the base, you can get quite a higher coverage. It gives you a very sort of airbrush perfected finish to your skin. And also on top of that, if you make sure your brush is clean, but once you've applied your blusher, your contour, your face powder, your highlighter, your bronzer, you might just want to kind of give everything a little bit of a finish. So this, as it's called, the finishing brush, can just connect all the different colours together and make everything quite soft focus. So really lovely product and brush to try if you never have done. Third in line is the Tapered Brush. Now, as you can see, beautiful tapered edge. So it can be used for defining sockets really clearly and really beautifully, or lots of colour in the brush, and you can sweep a lovely wash of colour right across your lid and it will give you a very kind of soft, diffused finish. Because it's nice and light, it's not too firm, it allows you to kind of get a soft focus effect to your eyes. So that's a real classic brush that you'll probably have for years and years in your makeup bag. Now the last one is the Detail Brush. Now this is a firm brush in comparison, and you can use this with a lot of damp products like concealers or foundation if you want to, and it's much more pointed at the tip. So this is a brush that you can use for any annoying blemishes that you want to get rid of, or maybe some pigmentation, just kind of bespoke placement of colour. If you want to use it for eyeshadow and shaping your eyes, then you could use it to, again, sculpt a lovely socket, because the point will get the depth of colour right in the back of your socket, giving you a great eye shape. So there you go, 4 beautiful brushes that will really kind of give your makeup a professional edge, and I'd say quite a nice gift for anyone that you love too.